Morning, everybody. It's a little after 6:30 on Saturday morning. True to form, I decided to wake up early before the rest of the house decides to stir and keep up the challenge that I've issued myself, and that is make something I've never made before, step outside my comfort zone. So this morning is definitely no different. Decided to make Shashuka eggs with Spicy Harissa. It's really interesting. It's really good. I've never had the opportunity to play with this simmer sauce or this recipe before, so it's a lot of fun. Let's check it out. Kind of a brief glance of what we've got going on. Some handwritten notes. This is a halved recipe just because, you know, if I've never made it before, I'm not going to make a big batch for the family. I want to make sure that everybody likes it, and I've got a pretty good gauge on what people will eat and what they won't in this house. So let's check it out. Here we've got some toast, and we've got the egg with the tomato and harissa sauce beneath it that had a chance to kind of chill out and get beautiful in the pan, and I'm pretty much ready to dig in, but wanted to make this video first. So what else we got going on here? Here is the simmer sauce I got a chance to use. Again, my first time using it. Really interesting, really fun, and frankly, really tasty. And I'll explain the rose water in just a minute. For those of you who are familiar with me and what I like to do, you'll know that I'm a serial sipper when it comes to iced tea. So true to form, there's some nice strong black iced tea. Never hurts to have some cookies in the background just in case. And if you're not a cookie or coffee person, you can also, at any time of the day, good at breakfast too, a little bit of lemonade. And years ago I worked in an Israeli diner in Milwaukee, and I learned that something tasty is taking lemonade and adding some rose water. Really interesting. A lot of people don't see it coming. It's a crowd pleaser, especially in the afternoons, brunch, or evenings. If you have friends that don't consume alcohol, it's a fun way to have them be a part of the conversation, have a a virgin cocktail, but still feel kind of a part of the mix. So here's kind of this morning's setup. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And at this juncture, I just want to take a moment just to say that, this whole COVID thing, being unemployed, having time on my hand is really, it's challenged me in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways in a good way. I've become a much better baker. I've never been much of a baker, but it's something that I woke up one morning and thought, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. And since then, I've perfected, a lot of different things, banana bread, the cookies that you saw on the table, amongst other things. And it's afforded me the opportunity just to know that when I do finally, start a family, my kids, my wife, and frankly, already my neighbors are eating better, and that makes me feel good. It's a little bit of a personal piece of pride for me. So I hope you enjoyed today's breakfast tour. I know I'm going to enjoy eating it. It smells awesome. And then if you miss the recipe, I'll show you one more time, but definitely check it out. It smells awesome. I can't wait to dig in. I'll show you one more time. Again, Shashuka eggs with harissa, onions, garlic, bell pepper, black pepper, salt, crushed tomatoes, harissa, of course, olive oil, and 3 eggs, and you're done. So, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon.